Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
Right.
All right, come on, MP,
All right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you should say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a
Am I?
man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. In this game, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Florida Gators.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
MP outside, pass to Thompson. Richards. MP outside. Right wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Now here's Bayless. And open look for Lawson. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Beasley, defended by Diaz. Out to the left wing. MP outside to the paint. Beasley, good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Now here's Lawson. Shot from free throw range. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Mayo. Now MP. Defended by Bayless. Here's Mayo. Back to MP. A baseline J. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Lawson. And that comes off the assist by Palmer.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to MP. The three. And the Tar Heels another three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Lawson. Diaz outside. And here's Bayless. Mercer. 20 feet out. And it's MP with the rebound.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Back to Palmer. Lets it go from 14, and that one drops for him.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him the shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
And a shot by Thompson, no good. Florida trailing. Diaz outside. Bayless outside. Lawson. And the Gators get another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Mayo. Here's MP. He's covered by Lawson. Out to Thompson. Bayless with the steal. Mercer outside. Back to Bayless. Palmer. To the middle. Bayless off on the layup. Here's Mayo. Kicks it out to MP. Thompson on the wing. Pass to Mayo. MP with it. Defended by Palmer. Here's Richards. Over Palmer. Here's Beasley. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Diaz. Defense is right there. Here's Lawson. And the three off target. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, Willie Bautista, Jeremy Watkins. Bradford Blunt. Substitution for the Tar Heels. Coming on the floor for your Gators, Franklin Mercer, Franklin Bayless, Kenny Bishop, J.R. Palmer. Substitution for the Tar Heels.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
And guys, you used to think Florida and think football. This basketball program has really changed that.
No question. Some would even argue that now. It's a basketball school. When looking at recent success, it's been more on the hardwood than it has on the gridiron.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Bautista, some solid defense from MP. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bayless outside. Bautista, pass to Bishop. Now here's Bayless. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And another miss by Florida.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Palmer can't hit. The Tar Heels trail. Pass to MP. Mayo. And here's MP for 3. And again, North Carolina with the triple. Lets the 3 fly. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Tar Heels out front, leading by a point. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
I loved his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect.
Always exciting to get on the floor for the first game of the year. The speculation of what the season holds is exhilarating.
Now here's Thompson, and here's MP from beyond the arc. The rebound by Mercer. Now Diaz. Outside Palmer. Back to Diaz. Mercer outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by North Carolina. There's high hopes around this team this year. They're hoping to make a big run, you guys.
And I think they're poised to do so, quite honestly, not only in their conference, but in the national tournament. There is a ton of buzz surrounding this team.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bayless outside. Diaz outside. Pass to Palmer. Lawson with it. From 13. The Gators with another miss.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Mayo. Beasley. MP defended by Bayless. And it's MP missing.
How about the run the Gators went on from 2011 to 2014? They were one of the last 8 teams each of those 3 seasons.
You guys, it's tough to think about the history of Gators basketball without thinking about that historic run.
Insane. I mean, they went 18-0 in conference play in the 2013-14 season, cruising their way to a title down in the South.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Expectations.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, substitution for North Carolina.
MP up top. Add another one to the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And getting it done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
Bayless outside. Pass to Bautista. Palmer. And here's Bayless. Outside Palmer. Thomas. 6 to shoot. Back to Palmer. And here's Mercer. Covered by MP. Takes the 3. Richards grabs the miss. North Carolina in the lead. Here's Mayo. No luck on that one. Here's Florida. Here's Thomas. Bayless outside. It's rebounded by MP.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bayless. Goes up at the stripe. That shot off. And North Carolina has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's 9. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but misses. And the Gators with possession. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for
That's
him.
his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Gators, Franklin Bayless, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. And good on the second, so he makes both. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
MP, he's covered by Lawson for 3. Red Thompson, and again, North Carolina with the triple.
Thompson demonstrating he's got great range. He can be lethal from deep, stretching the floor for his team.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And down it goes for 2 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's deflected. Here's MP. And that one finds the mark. That's his 10th basket. He's 10 for 14.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And the lack of rim protection top
of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And it's the Gators with the ball. They trail by 14. Mercer, right side. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
They are over the limit. Shooting for Florida, Franklin Mercer at the line for two.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. He doesn't get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP, he's covered by Lawson. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. And Florida now the other way. With this first shot attempt. And it's MP with the rebound. And North Carolina has possession. It's a 13-point game. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
North Carolina, number 30, one shot.
Palmer with it. Bayless outside. Diaz. Down low. Here's Beasley. Defended by Diaz. Turn around, Jay. Beasley can't get it to go. And here are the Gators now. Pass to Mercer. Three-pointer. Six the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's MP. Thompson, defended by Bayless. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lawson outside. Over MP. Some solid defense from MP.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Richards. Pass to Beasley. Here's Mayo. Inside. Here's MP. Count the basket.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Palmer. So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying so long. Thanks for watching.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.